Best scene was the puppers.
The
beagles.
Yeah.
Spoilers, there are puppers.
There's some doggos.
We just got out of Ghost in the Shell. For those of you that don't know, it's a movie based off a anime movie from 1995.
Not a horror movie.
Not a horror movie.
This was probably the one movie property that I just had no emotional connection to going into. And I thought it was pretty good. There, even not knowing any of the backstory or history of this franchise, it was a solid film, and it actually did get philosophical for something that was sort of based in a cartoon.
Very true to the original movie in concept and execution. Only a couple of weaker script points because they didn't want to lean too hard on the original material. They didn't want to just copy paste the original movie, so kudos to them for that.
Yeah.
This movie is stunning to look at. Great visuals, great cinematography, excellent score. But I feel like they did a pretty good job as far as American adaptations of Japanese anime for film.
Yeah.
This has been the best one I've seen.
I agree.
Now, that's not saying much when our alternatives are Dragon Ball Evolution and Speed Racer, but overall I thought it was really good.
You can compare this, I would say, to Watchmen, which was a comic that was translated to a movie, and they almost tried to do a beat-for-beat remake of it. This, like you said, I think it's more of an adaptation, and they were able to make it their own film, really.
Yeah, they spent a lot more time fleshing out the Major's character.
Yeah.
In the without getting too much into spoilers, in the original animation, she's not that compelling of a protagonist. She's the main character, she's the hero and all that, but she's going through a kind of struggle that's hard to relate to.
Yeah.
So they did a really good job. Scarlett Johansson did really good work.
If you don't know already, his mind is put into a robotic body. That's a humanoid robotic body. So
someone who can't feel the way that a human.
So as an actor, you're like, and portray that. No, I thought she did a really good job, and I thought the cast all around was really well.
Oh yeah.
Really well placed in all of their roles.
I enjoyed it. I have seen it before a long time ago.
Yeah.
But that was a good refresher because I also watched it right before we went to see the remake. They kind of toned it down the way the philosophical kind of story they had to tell as a much deeper thing to look at in the older one. But I could see having probably a wider audience, more people who would come to see this that aren't used to something like that, why they would change it. But I still enjoyed it.
This series, The Ghost in the Shell, is very much the inspiration for movies like The Matrix and things that came after that. But I would say that you're not going to watch this movie and go, well, I already saw this, it was The Matrix.
Oh no, it stands well enough on its own.
Go see it. I had a problem. I had to stop like a third into the way. I was like, I'm comparing this to the original far too much, and just had to start enjoying it as the movie as it was on its own.
Yeah. Having not seen pretty much any of the Ghost of the Shell history before this movie, it's a solid watch. I enjoyed seeing it in theaters, and I would recommend going and seeing it in theaters.
I recommend going and seeing it. It stands up fine on its own. I also recommend watching the original. Yeah, solid watch.
But we hope you catch us next time. So have a good weekend. Go watch the movie.